In this abstract sculpture by Oswaldo Sagastugi, it shows some hard lines, and it is also an open form, meaning it has space in between, open spaces, and it also gives us an optical illusion. Here we have another sculpture, but this is in a more naturalistic style. Here we could see a little bit more her veins, her bones, her cheek structure, her eyelashes, and her hair. So out of the 8 Madonna and Child paintings that I saw, Sandro Botticelli's was my favorite. I chose this one because I loved how it was different from the others due to the frame and how it was a little bit more intimate than the rest. So here we have Madonna and Child by Sandro Botticelli, and in this one it is a circular shape, and you could see that the Virgin and the Child are cheek to cheek. Um, and then over here we have that is Madonna and Child, and here they look a little bit more farther away. There's a different choice of scenery. Here we have the outdoors with the little trees and everything. And then over here it's showing them in a more indoor setting by themselves, the more intimate. Looking at the female portraits, most of them turn and turn and look to either left or right. Left. Down, left, left, left. Here we have other examples of these female portraits that they are looking sideways, left or right. And they are by Pietro Antonio Rotari, a girl in a red dress and a girl in a blue dress. So this is a smaller scale size painting. Next to it is my hand. Um, the the artist is anonymous. However, it's from the 18th century Spanish colonial. It's Our Lady of Guadalupe in an oil and gold, on gold. This is the largest scale painting I could find. It's from Audley Nichols, and it's the view of El Paso at sunset. So here we are in the 19th century salon. You can see the background is full of dark values, and her outfit is light values, and the focal point obviously is her face, which is the brightest of the whole painting. In this painting, we can see the element of a curved line. We see it mostly around her dress. You could see the movement. You could also feel, kind of feel the dress. We also see high key values in the dress itself and in her skin color. And we also see low key values in the background. And obviously, the emphasis is on her and the dress. And by just looking at this painting, you could see that it's white, and white means purity. So this is a special exhibit that I saw. It was called Cholo at the Border. Going throughout this whole exhibit, we see a whole bunch of neutral colors being black and gray. as well as white. Most of them are photographs and a combination of drawings slash paintings as well. Um, as you can see, they all have like a glossy finish texture to it. Overall, is very, very impressive. It's something that we could connect here to our borderland, and I know for sure I can. Out of all the paintings in the exhibit, this was probably my best. It was called Marca MX, which is an oil and mixed media on canvas. What I liked the most about this was probably that it reminded me of how my dad used to look when he was young, and also the fact that they incorporated the Virgin Mary in there too. Overall, this was my favorite artwork from the whole collection. This is the Lady of Guadalupe. What I loved the most about it was that it is an oil painting and how much detail is put into it and how tiny it is. The artist of this painting is anonymous, and it was created in the 18th century Spanish colonial. In general, I loved attending this museum. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to do this as an assignment. I had never been to the museum myself. I know I enjoyed it as well as my sister who accompanied me that day. And I hope you guys like my video. Thank you so much.